I just missed my trade on Nasdaq. Let me explain exactly what the trade was and why I was looking to take this sell. If we go on the weekly time frame, it's clear as day that we are very bearish, right? We had this bearish momentum. We stood at this weekly level. We left a huge wick to the upside, had a bearish candle where we closed below the previous weekly wick. Since there is bearish momentum, I think there is a higher probability that we are going to drop than rise. Now, if you look at the daily time frame, you can clearly see that we formed this lower high and then we pushed all the way down, taking out these lows, and now we have formed a lower low, signaling the trend is continuing. Now, when price was around here, I was thinking, okay, cool, we could either retest this support or this support, right? And the fact that we closed below this level made me think that, all right, cool, we've already rejected it because we closed below this level, meaning that the next day, which is today, we could see price drop. Now, if you go on the 4 hour, you can still see that there is strong downside momentum. We had this rejection, we had a pullback, and look at that 4 hour rejection. We had a nice doji candle. If you go on the hourly, you can see a strong bearish variation where we closed below these lows. So putting all of that together, it's a simple trade, right? We're going with the trend. We're seeing a retest of the previous support, which was broken. We saw the daily rejection, we saw the 4 hour rejection, we saw the hourly bearish variation pattern. Now that is more than enough to just execute the trade. If you are waiting for even more confirmations than that, you are just overthinking and you're kind of hesitant and scared to get into the market.